All right, now we're gonna get into the signs and what area of your life that it will most likely affect. All right, on to my Leos. Leos, where you at? Yeah, I know you hate being talked about, Leos, but we have to talk about you. We have to. All right, so for my Leos, now coming into the 3rd house is where this moon is going to be hitting you bright, shiny pussycats. And this is the house of communication. Yes, I said communication. Yes, Leos, I said communication. You know what that means for a Leo? You need to work on listening. It's usually what it means for a Leo. Because you guys like to be bright and shiny in the center of attention. And God knows we all thank you for it, because look at you. Look at your hair and your whole getup and your personality, and you're funny, and oh God, we'd be so bored without you. But you know what? Sometimes talking to you, it feels like we're not even in the room. So listening, doing less talking, that's one way that Leos can balance communication, that Leo energy. Listening with fervor, listening with really soaking it in and knowing, you know, sometimes the strongest presence and the most engaged listener, it's just juicy. We just can't get enough of it when somebody is really, especially y'all, because you're just so gorgeous. I mean, has anybody ever seen an ugly Leo? But like, when somebody gorgeous and amazing and charismatic is like really focused and listening to you, ah, God, come on. Yeah, give us all that gift. So this new moon, balancing that communication, listening, talking, responding. That's one way that you can do this. The other thing, especially y'all, you're one of these fire signs that is very, you catch easy, catch fire. So I want y'all to be very careful about getting caught up in arguments and having too sharp a tongue. You guys know how sometimes you think you're being funny, or you think you're telling the truth, or you think you're telling a joke, and all of a sudden somebody in front of you is like devastated, and you're like, what, you know? And then if you're actually trying to hurt someone, whew, boy. Anyway, I want you to try this new moon to really not do that. I want you to use that catching flame, and I want you to bottle it and use it towards some other form of creativity. This being in your 3rd house, writing would be a really good outlet. Write handwritten. Don't write emails that you can hit send on, because you guys can be a little impulsive with buttons. Write by hand. And that gives you that physical release, and it helps you be creative. And really, you know, if you're gonna go with it, really work on it. Work on a story. It can be a true story or fact or fiction, but you know, it can be flavored by whatever is going on in front of you, whatever you want to say to this person, and you really shouldn't. Put it in words, put it in a story, write it out. And then in a week, if you want to send it to him, and this moon energy is cleared a little bit. Just don't do it right now, okay? Just work on your listening, work on expressing yourself in ways that are less impulsive or reactive, and work on shutting up just a little bit. Just look pretty and listen just a little more right now, because everybody is really, really hot, and we need you guys. We need We need purring kittens, not roaring lions. So work with us. All right? You guys got this. You have everything. Yeah. Flick your hair at it. You know you do.